and gentlemen, on behalf of His Excellency President Ali Bongo Ondimba, AU Champion of the African Adaptation Initiative, I would like to extend my thanks to the conveners of this summit for the invitation to participate. Unfortunately, I have to disobey Patrick's recommendation to put aside the speech. For all presidents here and all ministers knows that a foreign minister or an ambassador gets fired for what he says and what he doesn't say. So I have to convey the president's message. His Excellency places great importance on fighting climate change and was saddened not to be able to join at this important meeting. He has instructed me to share his comments with you. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as we have seen recently, the impacts of climate change do not stop while we deal with other crises. Rather, they further undermine our ability to cope, especially in Africa, the continent which will be hardest hit. In my capacity as AAI champion, you do not need to convince me about the need to adapt to climate change. Indeed, my commitment to climate issue was honed when I was still Minister of Defense in the light of the threat climate poses to peace and security on the African continent. This is why I'm so committed to the African Adaptation Acceleration Program, brought together under the auspices of AAI, GCA, and the AFDB. Endorsed by the African Union, the African Adaptation Acceleration Program actualizes the vision of the African Adaptation Initiative and lays the foundation of economic growth through climate adaptation. The need for adaptation action and finance was also highlighted during the Africa Climate Week attended last week in Libreville by over 2,400 delegates. I thank those of you around this table who have already given your support to the African Adaptation Acceleration Program. We need and want the upstream financing facility to work with the nations and peoples of Africa to develop innovative solutions to tap into climate finance, to make our infrastructure and agriculture resilient, in order to ensure we are shielded against the worst impact of climate change. In the same vein, we need to see increased support from the developed nations for the 16th replenishment of the African Development Fund, especially the climate finance window that will support the African Acceleration Program. Strong support for this will be a positive message in the run-up to COP27. We started with AAI vision, built the framework around it, and now have a concrete and clear plan to realize this vision through the AAAP. Let us work together to make sure this plan delivers. Let us leave this summit with the assurance that as we head to COP27, the adaptation financial story for Africa will move forward with big, bold steps. Excellences, Mesdames et Messieurs, le Gabon appuie sans réserve le programme d'accélération de l'adaptation en Afrique. Il s'agit d'un programme ambitieux visant à réduire les résultats concrets, à produire les résultats concrets en matière d'adaptation au changement climatique en Afrique. J'exhorte aujourd'hui les pays donateurs à assurer le soutien financier nécessaire au succès de ce programme. Les décisions que vous prendrez aujourd'hui vont faire la différence. Nous pourrons alors rejoindre la COP27 à Sharm el-Sheikh avec un programme pleinement financé afin de soutenir efficacement l'adaptation au changement climatique. Nous félicitons le groupe de la Banque africaine de développement pour ses efforts en vue d'assurer une reconstitution réussie du Fonds africain de développement FAD. La 16e reconstitution du FAD est très importante pour l'Afrique. Le guichet Action Climat qui a été déployé dans le cadre de la FAD est une opportunité unique qui permet de mettre en œuvre des actions concrètes visant à mener l'action climatique sur le terrain en Afrique. Le guichet du FAD pour l'action climatique permettra également de réaliser les objectifs du programme d'accélération de l'appui en Afrique. Ces deux priorités, à savoir le financement intégral du programme d'accélération et de l'adaptation en Afrique et la reconstitution du Fonds africain de développement, y compris son guichet pour l'action climatique, permettront d'assurer les succès pour l'Afrique lors de la COP27. Et nous avons tous besoin d'une COP27 réussie avec des financements dont l'Afrique a besoin. With his greetings and gratitude, this is the message that President Ali Bongo Ondimba has asked me to deliver to this meeting. I thank you.